Hello, everyone. Ben Bryce here. Today I'm joined with Ryan Edner. We're going to give you your midday mayhem, and we see a lot of activity here, especially in the grains and the livestock. Ryan, what's going on today?
Well, we have the grains finally recovering a little bit yesterday after almost a straight solid week of what appeared to be active cash selling. It looks like it finally eased up a little bit yesterday. And along with just the looks of it looking like cash selling is slow, the open interest report supported that as well, with the corn open interest actually down 13,000.
Oh.
So maybe not only a little bit of easing up of cash selling, but maybe fun buying. We'll see on Friday.
Okay, so we'll find out a little bit more, and then if it was this week, we'll find out more so in the week after. But I mean, these funds have come in here. They bought it for a few weeks, quite a bit, and then now they kind of stopped.
Yeah, they kind of stopped and eased back a bit. Yeah.
So if we're looking in the near future, what are the funds looking at? Or do you have an idea of why they may have been buying for a couple of weeks and then it subsided that purchase back?
It looks like what they've been doing here is slowly short covering because they were at record shorts at one point. So it seems like they're slowly short covering, likely ahead of summer, U.S. summer weather. Now, 1 week of a step back in corn. I mean, 1 week's not a big deal. We're more focused on the 2, 3, 4 week trends. And we would still say the trend still says short covering until we get to Friday. And we'll see if Friday's commitment to traders has another selling or they go right back to short covering.
And something else too, when you look at this market, we had that big day Thursday, got the report back, everything was higher, finishing off March. And then you come in April and it's, 2 days of selling and you kind of work your way back down. Old and new crop kind of almost took out that entire report day move. Here we are kind of coming back into it. And it's like, okay, hey, is that the selling that we were looking for, to get for people to maybe make those cash sales when we had those high prices. And then now you're looking at funds coming in and saying, hey, we're kind of back where we were. Maybe I'm looking here to real.
Yeah. I think that's exactly the case. If you are a fund and you're trying to exit your shorts, that rash of cash selling, that brings the price down for you to buy it again. That's exactly what you're looking for. Yep.
All right. And now switching over to cattle. I mean, we had a big story earlier this week with the bird flu. Everyone, was pandemonium. Now it seems like this cattle market's kind of subsided. What's going on with that?
Yeah, today is actually the first day where it seems like we're getting back to a more normal pace, normal style of trade. We're fingers crossed. We're watching for headlines just in case. But today looks like the first day where we are finally calming down. Now, if this had happened last week, we would have said bounce back from the panic selling. But with boxed beef constantly going down, and again this morning, that's really limiting how much of a bounce you can get. You're taking your bounce potential down every day that boxed beef goes down.
Right. So it kind of seems like it was the initial reaction, overreaction on the way down, and you still had an underlying bearish fundamental story with the boxed beef and the cash sales and the large show list coming out, but we're still getting that even though we're lower. So you can only expect so much of a recovery until you start saying, what are we? How much more can we see out of this? So long term for cattle, what are we looking at? What are you telling producers to do, whether that's on the actual cattle or maybe on their feed costs?
Yeah. Now we were looking for a $10 to $14 summer setback. Bird flu kind of kicked us right out the door, gave us a $10 setback already. So price wise, we've accomplished most of the full summer pullback we were looking for. So we would say there is still a little bit more downwards potential. We'll watch boxed beef, but price-wise, we've accomplished most of it already.
Awesome. All right. So, guys, next week we got the YZ coming out to get moving through here in April. Markets are just kind of chopping around. We need some more news to come in here. We need something to give these markets some life because, as Ryan pointed out, the funds are kind of wishy-washy. Yeah, they're buying back out of their record shorts, but does that really mean they're ready to build them all the way out, maybe go neutral? Who knows? So if you guys got any questions, give us a call. We're available anytime, 1-800-2-MARKET. That's 1-800-262-7538, or check us out online. Thank you very much.